Okay. Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to Love Note Tarot, where we bring clarity to your love life with love, compassion, and no judgment. Let's get into the energy for the collective's love situations, connections, relationships, marriages. Let's see what's brewing in the collective right now. Thank you for joining me and thank you for your time. Okay, what is going on in the collective energy? What is the present collective love energy? Apothecary? I don't know if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Apothecary? Forced sin, cunning, the dark side of human. Okay. So something is going on. Someone is up to some kind of situation here. Someone is up to something, okay? Doing something sinister. We have banishment, severing ties, protection from further injury. So someone is doing something to banish someone or to cut ties. But whatever they're doing is could be very dark in a negative way, very sinister, just not a good thing. The dark side of human, okay? Crossing the barrier, overcoming obstacles. With love's light, wings did I perch these walls, for stony limits cannot hold love out, and what love can do that dares love attempt. Someone has to do something they don't really want to do, or something that may feel wrong to get over, to cut ties with someone. Because this is a situation where someone has like a soul tie that is very toxic, or this is someone you can't let go of. This could have been a situation of unrequited love where you're not getting what you give in return. But I feel some kind of drastic measure is going to have to happen for you to separate this person, to overcome this obstacle of separation, of cutting that tie. It says overcoming obstacle. This is an obstacle for you to get over someone, to cut the tie with someone. Okay? And I feel like on the other side of this separation is positive things. Okay? It's the ultimate goal to get over this. It's just a matter of being able to make that choice to cut the tie. So a lot of you are struggling with separation, knowing that in your heart it's best for you to take that step to separate, but it's like you have such a deep connection, a deep tie to this person that it's like it feels impossible. Like this person's, for some of you, this is your everything. Like you love them so much, you spend so much time with them that they just become a part of you. And thinking of your life without them is so painful. And I don't think, in those moments we are ready for that pain. We're not ready for the reality of not having them around. It's very sad. I understand. This is why love can be very deep. Love can be very painful. Love can be very You know, when you have to let go, you have to let go. Ultimately, this is what is best for you, right? Unfortunately, forced sin, cunning, the dark side of human. For some of you, this situation, this connection is bringing out the dark side of you. It's bringing out a side of you don't like. 7 of Cups. There's many ways to go. It's like being overwhelmed by the options here. But there's also this illusion, right? That you can't get through this, that you can't get over it, that you can't make this happen. You have 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay? I feel someone here is desperate or frantically trying to figure out a way to do this. Someone is like, I'm not gonna let myself down. What do I fucking do here? How do I end this? How do I cut this cord? How do I get past this separation? Even though it kills me, it's going to cause so much pain. This separation is like, I can't. It's so painful, right? 7 of Swords. For some of you, you're planning like an escape, like you're feeling like you're gonna have to make this move and be on the low, so there's no trouble on going through with it. But I feel you're in this energy where you really are refusing to let yourself down in this situation. You know what is best for you, and you know that if you stay, you're not gonna make the best choice for yourself. You know that's not the best choice. It's taking you down a path of self-destruction. That's what I feel with the Sun. Wow. So what may feel like you're being sneaky or, you know, getting away without even explaining much to them, trying to plan an exit. Don't worry about that. This is what you have to do, you know? This is what you have to do to cut this cord. Because separating from this person is obviously not going to be done in an easy way. But with the Sun here, this is bringing in a new day, a new beginning, bringing in hope and joy to all areas of your life. You're not going to let yourself down. You're going to bring the light and joy and happiness back to your life. Yep, someone here knows on the other side of this is everything great, everything positive. 3 of Cups, celebration. And there's more people out there. You have options. You're capable of connecting with many different types of people. Go out, socialize, meet people. It's life. Life goes on. You know? And I don't mean to sound insensitive, because I understand how hard this can be. Who knows? Maybe I can relate to this. But with the 3 of Cups, it says, especially with the Sun, life goes on. There are new people to meet, new celebrations. For those of you still interested in love and dating, there's still that there. You still have the opportunity to go and make a new connection. You know, your social life is not over. You're not going to be lonely. This is another thing. You're not going to be lonely. In fact, some of you, this is going to increase your social, like upgrade your social life. So it's like a situation where it could seem like making this choice is so hard and such a heavy thing, but it's in disguise, it's a blessing in disguise. It's like ultimately going to be the best decision you've made in a long time, right? And it's sad because you don't want to let go. You still have that, but you know it's what you have to do. You know you have to force yourself to do this and get away and cut the cord. It says banishment, severing ties, protection from further injury. Continuing down this path, like I said, would have been a self-destruction and possibly you getting hurt in some way. This was just not meant for you to be in for long or forever. You had to get away from this. You have to leave this situation. You have to leave this person. We have to leave these people. We have to move on. And on the other side is so many amazing things. Okay. Also, like, I don't know. It's kind of like the rainbow after the storm, because you're gonna have to go through the storm, the sadness and the feeling of loss. But on the other side of that is a shift in your life of positivity. These are the type of relationships that had you sheltered, had you not really socializing or not really being around people, not putting yourself out there in the world, and maybe even keeping you sad with the sun here. How is the sun coming out now that you're moving on? This is showing you happiness is on the other side of this connection. You have to break this tie. Let me say we all have to break these ties, because I feel this is a collective message. We're all dealing with having to make these moves. Some of us, Queen of Wands, making this move to be in such a positive energy where you are going to be so inspired in your leadership energy, taking action, future oriented, surrounded by the people you want to be surrounded by the perfect people. It's kind of like you were tucked away while you were with this person. You were tucked away from life, from joy, from celebration. 3 of Swords. This person just had you in a dark place of pain, and it became a traumatizing soul tie to where it's like, I know this person is abusing me. I know this is horrible. I know I'm not well. I'm not okay, but I can't see my life without this person. But then it's like you're shown the signs that you have no choice but to get out, or else you're going to be, something is going to be happen. Something is going to manifest because of this need to move on before, I don't know, 3 of Swords, before more pain, more trauma, you know? Then we have the Lovers. There's always the possibility of meeting someone else, of this connection being a learning lesson and actually stepping into the right person you really belong with at some point down the line. All right, guys. So be open to hope, be open to possibility with the Chariot. Don't look back. Cut that cord and don't look back. This is Cancer energy. We have fire signs and Cancer here. The Chariot is overcoming and not looking back, moving forward towards your future here with flying colors. Okay? Making the best decision for yourself and cutting that cord. For those of you seeking advice on things you can do, let me get some water real quick. For those of you seeking advice on things you can do to energetically let go, of course, number one, prayer. But do an egg cleanse. Basically, eggs are absorbent. Okay, eggs are a very absorbent of energy. So what you do is, this is just a general way. I'm not saying I know the very specifics of the perfect way to do it, because sometimes there's deeper details that we might not be aware of, but the concept is eggs are absorbent, and you rub the egg all over your body to absorb the energy, and you toss the egg behind you at a crossroads. Where two roads intersect, you toss it behind you and you don't look back. So absorb all the energy and toss it behind you. As you're doing it, see yourself letting go. See all that energy, that pain being absorbed to be let go. And you toss it in a crossroads so that the energy can be scattered and dissipated, right? You don't want to absorb the energy of something and put it in front of your home, or you want the energy to be away from you and dissipated, gone. So you toss it back at the crossroads and you don't look back. You keep moving forward. All right, it's very effective, okay? So it will help, remove all the energy from the past, all the energy from the connection, the patterns, the pain, the energetic imprint of this whole situation. But that's a really good thing to do. Also, just praying. But there's many things you can do, guys. Socializing with the Three of Cups here, socializing and having a more positive outlook on your new social life, and you being able to meet a new lover, meet a new person that you really connect with and love. All right, Queen of Wands. But I feel you guys are in this energy of focused, determined. You're gonna do what's best for yourself. Thank you guys. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, take care of yourselves. Bye bye.